Top 5 Camping Knives. Having a good knife is critical and usually the first choice for any adventurer. Choose wisely and your knife should last you for decades. From preparing food to cutting rope and making feather sticks, camp knives have many uses. A good camp knife can't be so large and hard to handle when carving, but it also needs to be large enough to perform other tasks. Some people prefer small folding knives that will easily fit into your pocket, while others prefer a fixed blade, full Tang knife that can be used for more rigorous tasks, such as batoning through wood or being used as a defensive weapon. Here's a list of 5 of our favorite blades from major manufacturers that includes both folders and fixed blades. It's hard to beat a Mora knife when it comes to value. The companion is only $50 and has a blade length of 4.1 inches and an overall length of 8.6 inches. It's a fixed blade knife with a stainless steel blade. We chose this one as one of our favorite blades because of its value for use. It performed all tasks around the camp relatively well. The blade is big enough for some rough work, excellent for carving and food preparation, and the 90-degree spine throws excellent sparks when trying to get a campfire going. It's paired with a molded polymer sheath that you can fit onto your belt. Although this knife is clearly not designed for heavy-duty tasks, it does perform overall very well. It does require frequent sharpening, but it's easy to bring it back to a razor's edge. If you're looking for an everyday carry foldable that is comfortable to use in small everyday tasks such as opening packages to being extremely useful around the camp, then the Bug Out by Benchmade is an excellent option. This is my EDC knife for everyday purposes. Although it isn't strong enough for heavy-duty bushcraft work, you will find it extremely useful on a day-to-day basis and a number of chores around the campfire. The blade itself is 3¼ inches long and made of CPM 530V premium stainless steel. Okay, this knife is a beast as it weighs in at a full pound with a solid full Tang construction. This knife is ready to go to work right out of the box. Not much compares to this knife when it comes to cutting wood. You're able to rip through a 2-inch branch in about 10 seconds and the knife itself is pretty much indestructible. This knife is also the only one that we would recommend for batoning through firewood. We'd almost choose this over a hatchet, it's that good. The knife is 5¼ inches long and made out of 1095 Crowband steel. It's extremely durable and very hard. Keep in mind this isn't stainless steel, so this knife will require a bit of maintenance to keep it from rusting. With its extremely thick blade and weight, it's not the best knife for carving or preparing meals, but that's also what makes it such a great chopper when it comes to tree branches and firewood. This is the second foldable in our list that we really enjoyed, and we would be amiss not to mention this knife. This has been a staple knife in the EDC world for many years and is still one of the best camp knives. The handle on this blade is very comfortable with an S30V flat ground blade that's super sharp from the factory. The blade is 2.92 inches long and the weight of the overall knife is 2.4 ounces. Combine that with an extremely smooth action that feels like it's almost assisted when opening, and you have a really awesome, well-rounded knife. This knife is considered a survival knife and features a hammer pommel, full Tang blade, and comes with an emergency whistle, fire starter, sheath, and sharpening stone. It's made of high carbon stainless steel with a rubber handle. The blade is 4¾ inches long and has both plain and serrated inches. It performs relatively well at heavy-duty cutting tasks, but is far from the sharpest knife in this list. If you're looking for one decent, versatile knife, this would make a pretty good choice. Hammer pommel makes pounding tent stakes into the ground very easy, and having both serrated and plain blades makes it nice for general camp setting chores and food prep. This is by no means an exhaustive list of the best knives that are out there on the market, but a small example of some of our favorites. I personally like to carry 3 different knives, including a folder, a survival knife, and a heavy-duty chopper such as the Ka-Bar. I hope this list helps you narrow down which knife is going to be the best one for your needs.